Good morning. It's time for this week's update and Gig News. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. I've decided to come up with a little bit of a format each week to talk about. One, Equinox. You know, everybody likes to know what's going on with Equinox. I'm going to kind of let everybody know what's going on with it. We've had so many issues with it. I'm going to give an update on that. Give an update on upcoming videos. Some gig news, different things going on. Find of the week. Returns, and if we do a giveaway. So that's kind of, right now I'm setting up kind of like have a format so you all know what to look for each week. So first, Equinox, let's talk about that. I bought two brand new Equinoxes, a 600 and an 800 within the past month. I've been using the 800 constantly, underwater multiple days, multiple times. I've been beating it to death everywhere. I mean, been doing a lot with it, no problems. It's been working fine. It hasn't flooded, and I have been putting it through the test every day. So far it's doing good. I don't know if maybe, you know, y'all saw in one video where the cracks around the charging port, maybe over time that heat from it, somebody mentioned that the heat, you know, eventually causes it to lose its tensile strength or whatever, starts to crack. I don't know. But right now it's doing fine. I haven't looked at it under the scope to look at it or anything, but right now it's fine, doing good. Headphones that stopped working last week are working. I just took a little Scotch-Brite and just running around, plugged them in, and they're working fine. So I must have got a little trash on them. Maybe got a little bit of corrosion and knocked it off, and it's fine now. So they're good. I do have the one that they replaced for me that I haven't done anything with. I haven't put it in the water. I haven't even used it yet because I'm scared. Because it's not under warranty anymore, so I'm using the one that's under warranty right now. But I understand there's a guy in Russia that actually builds a waterproof case for him. And if anybody knows anything about that, actually has done it with him, please comment below. I want to hear some results from her or how it works and all. I haven't got any feedback on it yet, but a couple of people had said that, you know, he does it. And anyway, anybody knows anything about it, comment below because I want to know about that. I might get mine done. Returns this week. I'll put a picture up on the screen. Y'all saw me find a cell phone in Ocean City. It had a number. I called it. She answered. I let her know I had her phone. She gave me an address, and I mailed it back. So anyway, she got her phone now. That's a good return this week. Find of the week. I think I'm going to have to go with that $13,000 gold chain and 4-carat diamond and thing I found for the guy that lost it. It was a gift to him from Allen Iverson, a basketball star, and back in the day when he was giving a lot of money out, I guess, and giving presents. But anyway, we found that one. That was my find of the week this week, I think. I did return a ring, which is a good find too. I love the smiles, you know that. So, but I'm about to go with the big old deal from the guy that lost that thing in the water. That was a tough little, it took me a minute to find it. Even though it's so big, it did take a minute to find that. Upcoming news, upcoming videos, I do have 2 videos I know of coming up with gold in them. So stay tuned for that. We did find some gold. And maybe a little silver too, so you have to watch out for that. All right, a little bit of gig news now. Just want to let y'all know, I've been working with a guy, Don Dotson. He's at North Georgia Relics. And he does have 15% off for any vets on anything. So check him out for the vet discount. At least on the Mind Lab anyway. The Mind Lab is 15%. I'm not sure about everything else, but at least the Mind Lab. He did have the Detect Edge shafts, which you know I like a lot, at the cheapest price I've ever seen, $108 for both sets of Detect Edge shafts. And I'll put links down in my video description down there and his contact information. It's an Amazon link for the shafts that goes to his company, so you can check it out down below. I had one guy sent me a letter actually saying he thought I was being derogatory to John Boy because I called him John Boy, like it's being he didn't like it or something. But anyway, I asked John, I said, "Well, you mind me calling you that?" Anyway, check this out right here. This is what John Boy says. Hey, John Boy, I got a letter saying that somebody doesn't like me calling you John Boy. What do you think about that?
Lord have mercy, they've been calling me John Boy ever since I was that tall. That's always been my name. That's what they call me all through school. So
You're okay with it then, right?
oh, Lord have mercy, yeah.
All right, the Gigmaster. I'm okay with the Gigmaster too, so that's the way it goes. We all got a little nickname here and there, so it's just what we call each other.
That's right.
All right. We all have nicknames people call us by and all. Most of us don't care. We like it. We like to have a little nickname. So anyway, I'm trying to start a little something different with, y'all see me give these shells out on the beach sometime. People love them. Well, what I'm going to do, you know how people hide the rocks and all, like this right here? Well, I came up with an idea, hiding shells and rocks, but it's got my information on the inside right here. As you can see, I got little notes where my Facebook page is, and they go take a picture and maybe post it for us. But anyway, I'm going to start hiding a few of these. Here you go. Here's a rock. I even did a rock, Gigmaster rocks. But what I'm doing here, this is actually the same stuff that you put on dark shirts. It's like a vinyl. You peel it, and it's a vinyl piece you put on it. And normally I would put a heat press on it and push it down, and it seals to the shirt. Well, I was trying to come up with a way to do this on the shells and all. So I tried this, and it works really good. It seals down to this thing I mean, it's good. So if any of y'all thinking about this, this is a good way to do it. What I do, I heat it up in the oven for about 10 minutes at about 400 degrees, and I put a piece of wool, just insulated wool type stuff on it, just heat stuff, and then put a weight on top of it, one of my belt weights on top, and it kind of puts the pressure on it. As it gets hot, it just melts right into it. So that is a cool thing. You could use this for a lot of different things, actually. So I just want to show you all that. I'm going to start placing a few of these around and giving them away. Maybe give a couple people some smile. They smile when they get those shells, I can tell you that. All right. One other find I'll tell you about is I found this ring today, and it was bent up and in really bad shape. But as y'all can see right there, it looks like brand new now. And I did a little quick video of how I use a mandrel. You put it in there and you tap around it, and then you buff it out, and then you use this cloth to clean. So I got a little video coming out. I'm gonna try to put that out this week to show y'all how to do that. One other thing, y'all see me making all my glass stuff in my glass kiln out there, and I told you, I think I've told one of my videos, you gotta let it cool down to a certain point. So you got thermal shock on glass. If it cools down too fast, I don't know if y'all ever done, something was hot, you stick it under the water, it'll crack, right? Well, I took one out at it was probably about 400 some degrees. I said, well, maybe I just let it cool on the shelf and see how it does. Well, this is what happens right here. I set on the shelf, I just looked over, bam, popped right off. Thermal shock. I guess enough cool air hit it. This cooled faster than this part was still 400, and maybe it's got 300. It this shrunk faster and popped it. So got to let them cool. I won't do that again, just to show you come on mistakes. But we are making. These are actually Sky Vodka bottles. They're pretty cool. And guess what? We'll be giving one of these away this week. I'm gonna give one of these away right here. They are really pretty. Got pretty blue glass on them right there. Each one's a little bit different. They melt. They always melt. You see how this one's a little bit wider than this one, but they all melt a little bit different, but they're all kind of cool and they're pretty. Use them as a spoon rest, a serving tray, or whatever you want to do with them, but I think they're pretty neat. All right, I think that's going to cover all my updates and news. I think that's got it. So, first thing we're going to do is go and get our random winner from last week. Y'all ready? Let's see who won. Let's do it. All right, it's time for this week's comment picker from last week's update video. See who won the prize from last week. So, first thing we got to do is come up here and put the latest video in here from last week. Then we want to filter duplicate users. We're not going to do a comments thing this week. Any comment will work. So we'll get the YouTube comments. We got 118 comments. All right, so now we want to start right here. Start the raffle and pick a random winner right here. And the winner is David Cravens. My favorite food is whatever my granddaughter wants to eat. All about grands. Keep up the good work. Hey, you're right. We got to take care of them grandkids. I got a few of them myself. All right, congratulations, David. All right, congratulations, David. You're a winner. And you get to pick whichever one you want right here. High test or light. Take your pick. All right. This week, put it in the comments below if you want to be a winner to win one of these right here. Tell me, I want y'all to tell me what series y'all like the best that I do. I do a lot of things. I do the glass, the metal detecting, the butterflies, the ducks, fishing, all kinds of cooking. I want to know what y'all like the best, so put it down in the comments below. Or D, all of the above. Let me know so I can kind of get an idea which direction I want to hit sometimes. So anyway, put the comments down below, and I will do a random pick next week for the winner on one of these right here. All right, I think that's going to close it out right there. I'm down in a picture at the end. I'm going to show some pictures of the smiles I've had from the recoveries I had. I just love that right there at the end of this video right here. All right, well, thanks for coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share. Subscribe to the Gigmaster. You never know what's coming up next.